I'm finally having a perfect week. It started this Monday. Today is Thursday. I felt like shit the past Friday. I ate something that I got food poisoning last Thursday, but it kicked in on Friday. I ate something on Thursday, and then the food poisoning kicked in Friday morning, and throughout the whole day, vomiting, diarrhea, the whole shebang. So I didn't work on Friday. Saturday I was feeling at 95%. So went back to training and everything, lightly, of course, but all good. Didn't work that much. And then on Sunday I did work something, but something kicked in on me on Monday, since I wasn't. I'm feeling like I'm drowning on workload by working every single day. Could have been way more focused and advanced on a lot of things, but still working every single day, every day, and I was feeling like overwhelmed. Imagine if I don't work for 2 days and a half. So it's like on Monday I was like ducked in, because there wasn't any time to think. I was ahead on things, like not ahead on time on everything, but barely. So on Monday I was like on the computer from minute one, knocking things out, undoing things, not thinking twice about anything. If there was, normally what was overwhelming to me was thinking of, I have to do this thing that could go wrong, could take way more than I think, instead of just doing the thing, see whatever time it takes, that's the time it'll take, but I have to do it. So there's no point on thinking twice about it. Or maybe if I do have to think twice about it because I'm undercharging for it, it'll be in the future, not right now. It doesn't help me. I need to, the responsibilities that I committed to, I have to deliver on that. I'm now on the green, making more money than I spent for the first time in months, and I want to maintain that. I don't mind overworking a little bit to create like a solid base, a solid foundation, to then start talking to my clients and telling them, hey, I'll need to raise my prices here because this and this, or not even necessarily give like explanations. That way I can be more calm. I can even delegate if I can work. I can lose some clients maybe to free up space for the other ones. But yeah, I also added one reel per to the client that pays me $1,000. So that'll be $1,100 a month, and so that's good. And with my local client, that would take me to at $1,500, which was always my goal, the bare minimum I have to make to break even monthly with my monthly costs. And considering that I do have savings, it's like achieving that will allow me to be like, again, tranquil. Is that a word? But I'm looking for another word every single video. At peace, with peace of mind. It will give me peace of mind and work well with a structure, systemizing everything. I want to systemize everything, be able to know what's the time it should take me with each client for the work they are asking me to do, to like not systematize, like normalize the things they ask for me to do, which sounds silly, but there's no like consistency even in what they ask me to do. Now they are what's the word? I think I know it in Spanish, but whatever. settling. Things are settling enough with each client that it's going to be like constant repetitive work. And I want that. I want that repetitive work so we can start projecting forward and try to measure things, be better at some things. Well, being better means doing something different, which won't make it repetitive. But I mean, like the foundation to be repetitive for us to play a little bit with some things. And right now it's just beginning to do that, and that's good, because I depend on their consistency of them filming on time. So that's the inconsistent things basically, because now with this $1,000 a month client, it's a huge chunk of consistency. I'll be able to work in advance. That's cool. And then like in constant amount of workload. Hopefully that's super repetitive. No changes, patience on results and stuff like that. I'm hopeful that will be the case. That'll be awesome. My content, I'm sticking with content. Again, I'm aiming for 100 videos without thinking about changing absolutely anything. I'm on video 21, so a lot of time has passed. But again, 100 is like a bare minimum. So I'll make this 100. Probably won't change anything because I'll be like dealing with that's in 2 months, 2.5 months. In 2.5 months, hopefully all the clients have settled by then. I'll know exactly all my workload, what I should delegate or not, or if I can take. I think I can take all the work myself, even raise some prices for some clients. I know I can, because the work that I'm providing is a little bit above of the scope we talked in the first place. So I can even get to maybe $3,000 if everything settles the way I want to. For sure, looks like I'll be about 2,000, ranging around 2,500. And if I'm at 2,500 with security, with predictable. If I'm at 2,500 predictably, I don't know if that's a word, every single month, it's like golden. And I'll be able to do a lot of things that I want to do, which is take care of more of my apartment, to keep it clean, to take time on that, because right now all my time and focus is on work. Well, I started the video talking about having a perfect week, I think, right? I don't remember, because I did the Spanish version of this and I talked about that there. So I don't know if I started with that here, but yeah, I did. Right now, I'm truly focusing entirely on work, because my focus was prior entirely on work, but a huge chunk was unfocused, doom scrolling and stuff like that. Right now, that's to a minimum. Could be a little bit better, a tiny bit. Today and yesterday wasn't perfect as Monday and Tuesday, but I'm being like not too hard on myself. So I'll count yesterday and today for the day that I'm having. It's still not ended, and there's a lot of hours still, but I know I'll deliver. So I'm on good track. I have like an amount of work that I want to get done as soon as possible to feel like I'm ahead of things. I think I will. Yeah, it's basically me trying to get ahead of things to know that, okay, I can put these 5 hours of the day on pure work and keep myself maybe not advancing more, but still at least maintaining what I work in advance right now, from today to Sunday, let's say. It's like from now to till Sunday, or let's call it next week for the next video. I want to maintain the perfect days, and that should allow me to get as much in advance as I wanted, enough for me to start systemizing my day, normalizing all the chores and structuring the day, so I have more free time to learn new things or take care of the house chores and inner peace, I want to call it, because it's so lovely to have the apartment clean and stuff like that, having like 30 minutes to go on a walk outside and stuff like that. I enjoy working, so I don't mind that I work the entire day and I have these things in the middle. That's how I want to live my life. I want to keep everything clean, everything like to a point. So that's the goal, and I'm feeling that I'm getting there. So that's huge. And yeah, hopefully for next week I can say that I maintained the perfect days, and that made it that I got as well in advance as I wanted or projected. I should be watching back these videos to be more fluent in English. But yeah, let's cut the video right here. So thank you for watching the entire video, and I'll see you next week.